Okay. Uh, the security scanner that I'm building, we need to actually try something very, very, very. I find it very funny, to be honest. I got inspired by the let it cook GitHub from where we have Berg, Pierce, and James that actually are explaining how you can use the Copilot SDK. It's a very good. I love those guys. They inspire a lot. So what they actually are showing is a few things, and if you go a little bit into the video, you will see how Berg actually built a how could you say a claw. So everybody is talking about claw. So he's also talking about Claw, of course, but he has built it on top of the Copilot SDK. So that I found that very interesting. So I actually also built my own. So just trying it because Berg told me no. He said build your own, don't take mine, but you can actually copy his repo. But I will, as he say, encourage you to build it yourself. So what does that have to do with the Azure Security Scanner? Now I will show you. So if you've seen some of the videos before, you will see this is the tool that I'm still cooking on. The tool is starting to be a tool that should scan Azure for security issues, and it should have some tabs here with different stuff that it could look at your asset tenant to see what is happening here and what can we do something about and make some security scores and stuff like that. Then I added the part here about custom scripts, so you can actually create a custom script. So if I go here, you can see that this is actually the same tab, but it's actually running as a custom script. So what is a custom script? Custom script is something you can build yourself. So you can say create, or you can take one of those and open it, and you can just edit like another editor for a script, and it's all built on Python. And yeah, you can do a lot of stuff. I will come into that, but the purpose of this is to actually combine what I've learned. I've seen another actually video from Berg on this subject about his Max agent. So the purpose of this is actually to show how could I actually combine those two apps. So if I made my own assistant and wanted to use it in here, so let me show you what I will try to do. You know, it's live. Something can happen. Strange things can happen. But let me try and do it. So what I have built? I built actually built a Coclaw, as it's called. So this is my Telegram, and you can see I'm already connected to it. I've done some strange stuff here. I've tried a lot of stuff. Uh, but right now it is connected to my Coclaw. That's the Copilot SDK. It's running on my desktop here right now. So what I actually wanted to do is go here and say, actually it's a little bit of cheating, but that's is what we will do. So if I go here to the Python scripts, that's, I need to explain that. So if you go to custom scripts here, you can press this button, press community scripts. That's actually a GitHub repo where you can open and you can actually import scripts from this GitHub repo. And you can also upload scripts, but let's just keep in mind we can download it. And the scripts are actually issues that are written to the GitHub repo, and the post is actually the script. The script itself is, yeah, it's a Python script. So the script, it needs to to use a kind of template. So So it needs a lot of the stuff that it has here. It needs to start in a special way. It needs to end with this return result, and it needs to explain what is the result, so it actually can. If we go here, let's take one of them. This one. So it actually posts, or returns what it actually should show in this table. So that's actually the main purpose of that. So let's get back to the Coclaw. So this one has already been connected, but just for the demo purpose, I would just go and say what I actually did. One time I copied the link. I would go here and say, make me a Python script for getting all the keywords. Let's say keywords. Use this side as template. Analyze what's in here and make a Let's see what happens. So right now I'm actually sending this to my Coclaw. It's this one. You can see here there's been a timer. I've actually asked it to do a trace route to Microsoft. It didn't like that, but that was just for the test. So it has created this script. I'm kind of curious if it actually created inside the repo. Let me see if it did that. It probably didn't. So let's just take it and copy it then. When I tested it, it did it in the repo, but no matter. That does not matter. Let's go here and then we'll say we were gonna go create a custom script. We just call it blah, blah, blah. Paste it here, and then we need a good name here. We need to say save, and then, as I told in other videos, we need to run it here. Maybe it's failing. It's not failing. It's actually showing me the stuff here. I could have, put some debug on it, and if I do that now, and if it was failing, it's true. I only have those two keywords. I could have taken this and actually pushed it back to the Telegram client I have here and told the agent to fix it. But actually, it is working. That's kind of cool. Maybe it's knowledge it has not right now. Now it knows how to, create the script in the correct way, but it's working. So that's what I wanted to show today. Have a nice weekend.